is success? The way I see it, we all have different views of it. Whether it's a prominent entrepreneurship or maybe a communism-inspired role. Yet, the process of reaching such leading titles requires a certain presence that is determined by your own character. My name is Noor Atari, and I will be talking about character and success. Now, looking at it from a worldview, success means having the ability to lead a society that can impact the generations after it, and doing so while having strong beliefs that you are solely driven by. But how can character interfere with that? Now, the way I see it, once strong characteristics are developed within you, then they can ignite all the potential and confidence a person needs in order to set and achieve great goals. Take social skills, for example. Once they are developed, then you have built yourself the ability to talk to people and empathize with them when needed. And this can create wondrous transitions in your career. Now, aside from time management and discipline, having big titles to your name comes with great deals of ambition. Once you have mastered that skill, then you have enabled yourself to come across all sorts of obstacles without changing your own morals and standing for what you believe in. Now, it is immensely important to add your own print, your own color to the future career you opt for, and this is when skills like these come in handy. Success doesn't happen overnight, but character and attitude are equally as important as ability. Thank you for your time.
Hello everyone, my name is Shrouqi. Today I'm going to talk about patience. Well, everyone thinks that patience is the ability to wait, but actually patience is the way that you behave while you're waiting. Before I start my topic, I want to ask you a question. Do you feel that you don't have patience? Well, that's why I'm here today to do a quick talk about ways how can we overcome with dealing with impatience, and how can we be more patient, how can we deal with it. So patience is really important in our lives, because without patience, we can't achieve our goals, we can't wait for a long time, we can't evaluate situations, we can't do anything. Patience is connected with everything. So the first way that I tried, and it worked with me to be more patient, is to appreciate everything in that world, to appreciate the feeling of patience, to appreciate the time and the value of time. Just sit back, close your eyes, and appreciate everything, your feelings, emotions, and the moment that you're here right now. The second way is to know the reason why you're impatient. Bring a piece of paper and write the reasons, because if you didn't know the reason why, you won't know how to solve the problem. The third reason is to distract yourself. For example, you're waiting on a long line, and you should wait for a long time, and you don't know what to do. You're just wasting time. So just distract yourself. You can socialize with others, you can listen to music, you can read a book, just not to feel impatient. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my topic today is about how we should all keep trying until we succeed. So I guess I'm expected to stand here and tell you all how you all succeed in life and you reach every goal you want, but it's not that simple and that's not the case. So before I get into more details, my name is Qusai and I'm in 11th grade. Thank you all for coming here today, and I'd like to thank you all for giving me your time. Like I said, success doesn't come easily, and you have to work hard for it. And I think a lot of people understand that and they accept it. But I also think a lot of people take it the wrong way. Just because it's hard to succeed in life doesn't mean you shouldn't try. But it means quite the opposite. Since it's hard, succeeding needs more effort, so you need to put in more effort, and it needs you to work harder. Also, one way to reach your goals and succeed is by keeping a positive mindset towards it all, even though it might seem like it's unnecessary and hard since it's impossible, but it's really not. Success is always an option, giving up isn't. But I'd like to say also, some things in life you can't control, so you can't dwell on what you can't control and forget what you can do in life. And also, what I'd like to say about that is, just like working hard to succeed is hard, also letting go of what you can't control is also hard, but you need to accept it and move on. So with that, you try more with what you can do and you succeed. And also you might not notice you're doing a difference, but really, even if you think it's insignificant, it really is, and every step counts. And your hard work always pays off. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Habib, I'm 11th grade. Last week, we're sitting in the class, and the fire alarm just went on by accident. And we actually waited for it to turn off. And the teacher had this immediate question: if there was a real fire in this building, would you actually stop by and save others, or just run for your life, which most of us would do? I actually took this question personally and had days to answer it. In conclusion, I said, I would actually put my personal risk in harm or danger just to save others, not myself. You may be asking yourself right now, why am I telling you this? I'm actually telling you this because my goal is to make you think what the real meaning of leadership is. What makes you a good leader? Leadership is this fascinating head of a group of people that actually can lead people or influence or inspire them to pursue their personal growth or the team's goals. This can actually have many benefits in our society. One of them, it can actually identify the role of leader in this team. For example, it tells the leader that not everything is about him. Leadership was never a rank nor a position, it was always a choice and a decision. The second most important thing, that it actually makes the leader take responsibility at all costs. That means the leader can actually sacrifice everything he can to make his team feel safe and secure. As Simon Sinek said, leaders eat last. Leaders eat last. This is why we can see that many teams can pull up together and others don't. Before I end up saying, I want you all to know that leadership and leaders were never born, they are made.